Hey, how you doing guys? What's going on? It is Lasty here and we are back with some more All My Squads, the series where every week I show you all the different teams that I have in my club before I go ahead and sell stuff and buy some new ones for the week ahead. First off, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, the link's going to be down in the description below for you. But this, look at what you can see on your screen right now. I'm going to go through every single squad I have today. First off, starting with this team. It is the Bronze English Beasts, and it has the likes of Osborne, it has the likes of this chap McSheffrey, who's a god, and Slew, who is the almighty god. He just is that amazing on this game. He is incredible. We got, you know, obviously they're all English, so they're all on chemistry. 4-star skillers out wide, and then McSheffrey's got that shot, that 71 shooting on the bronze card. It's just ridiculous, and he scores some lovely goals. Right, the next one is quite topical because of the MLS tournament that is coming up, or it might be out at the time of recording this, who knows. But these guys, I could probably sell these right now for quite a bit of profit, because MLS tournament is something that's around the corner or is currently out, and these guys with pace, like I've had this Opara since the game started, and I paid 29,000 for him, and I thought I'd never ever make that back. But I sold like 5 Oparas on my second account for like 27k before the hype was even out there. So I think I could probably even make profit on this squad, which is ridiculous. So I don't know if it's probably too late for you guys to go ahead and buy some cheap players and trade with the MLS and stuff. But if you can get a chance, then, you know, pick up a few cheap players. This would be one guy to pick up as well. Matt Kanji is a beast. He's such a good player. And then Paolo Jr. as well is just such a god. Most people obviously go for silver players like Marvel Win and stuff, but you could pick up some really good bronzes, that is for sure. So that is the MLS. Those are my 2 bronze squads. Now we have my silver Brazilians, or my Brasilvers. Swapped a little bit about. I do show you this one every time, and typically I have Zelao and like Adrian Liete and stuff in there as well. But today what we've done is we've got these 2 at the back, Felipe and Antonio Ferreira. We've put Jar Jar back in cam because he's my fave Brasilva cam. He is just that good. And then Leandro and Wallison up front with Kelvin out wide. So that is a nice team. I don't use it as much as I should because they are really good, but I've had it for ages. Right, now moving on to the random pick, or the random pack as it was from last Saturday. And as you can see, Boateng has been moved position because I've got him in a different squad right now. But this was the team, and we had the random pick players, I believe, were Santana, Vidal, and this Suarez guy. And it turned out to be a really sick team to play with. Very much enjoyed this team. It was very good to play with. 5-2-1-2. I just thought I'd try it because I've never tried that formation before, and it didn't work out too badly for me. As I said, quite a few goals were scored. A lot of the work was done by these 2, the Alaba and Caceres. Really solid job that them 2 did. And obviously a lot was done by the holding midfielders here. So that is the random pick. I did enjoy that squad actually. That was quite nice. That little Suarez guy was such a gem. Right, now we have CR7 Chem. I released a video like a week ago, which was, it was different to this one, but it had these 2 up top, and then it had Kaká here. So Ronaldo gets his 7 chemistry. On the console it shows 5, but on the web app, which has true chemistry, it shows 7, and he is on 7 chem. But I thought I would change it out. I put Ozil here instead of Kaká, and then we could have like a different squad around it. So it's basically just Bundesliga and BBVA, but we've got some really solid players on this game. This defense, Ramos and Boateng with the pace out wide, and then the big beast that is Hummels in the centre is just fantastic. Obviously Neuer's probably like the best goalie in the game. We've got Shaqiri, who helps out in defence as well with that 70 defending, and has a bullet of a left-footed shot. And then the regular card of David Villa, who has 87 shooting just to begin with on a normal card, which is crazy. 5-star weak foot on him. So many people overlook him because of his pace, but he is awesome on this game. Absolutely love him. One of my favourite players to use, especially for cheap as well. And then obviously I didn't really talk about him, but the main let's go back to that, shall we? The main guy in the team is obviously the team of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo, with 95 pace, 96 shooting, 85 passing, 95 dribbling and 91 heading. What amazing stats, and what an amazing player he is. Really, really, really good team. I didn't want it to be too expensive around him, so I made a fairly cheap team with him up top as well, which does obviously put the price way up. Now we have a 3-4-2-1 budget squad, all non-rare golds. This is a really good little squad if you wanna build yourself something cheap. We've got some nice players at the back. Miranda and Akiza are solid. And then this guy's kind of in there for chemistry, but he's not too bad actually. Emerson, not the worst in the world. I'll give him that. Then we have some 4-star skillers in Perotti and Alan, and they're both pretty solid. Not the best players in the world, but they do the job quite good. I do enjoy them. And then these two in midfield are brilliant. Tchaikovsky and Ibson. Wow, two very, very good players. Both 4-star skillers. And just great centre mids. I really, really do enjoy them. Two fantastic players that you guys should definitely try out that I hadn't used before. Then we have our forwards, which are Jeffren and Munayin, or Munayin. I can't really remember how to pronounce it. But two pacey, good 4-star skillers with tight dribbling and decent shooting on them. Two very enjoyable players to use. Munayin especially is just incredible in this game. He really, really feels very powerful. And then obviously this guy up top, I mean, you don't need much more in this game than Rodrigo. He is just that good. 4-star skills. He was like the top scorer of one of my previous budget squads. And then I realised he was left-footed, so that is how good he is. And then he just absolutely blitzed them because he's just got a cracking left-footed shot on him. What a team that is for really, really, really cheap. Right, two more squads to go. One is this one with Erikson, and this was a bit of a mix of silvers, golds, informs, and blues. We have got the main standout players in this team. Obviously, the team of the season, Alderweireld. We have team of the season, Jesus Navas, who is very, very good, by the way. I did enjoy him a lot. He's not just pace. He's actually a very good player on this game. And team of the season, Erikson. Oh my God, what a beast. 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. The shooting improvement on this card is just unreal, and he scores some lovely goals. You will have seen that in my video that I released. If not, then obviously you can go and find that on my channel. He is such a good player. I just enjoy him so much on this game. What a player. This guy, Victor Fischer's up card, was absolutely shit for me. His shooting was so bad. I really wanted to enjoy him because he's like a young prospect and whatnot, but he was just so bad for me, which has really put me off using him again. Hopefully he'll get a better card next year maybe, because from all accounts has had a good season there at Ajax. And then we have got the strength up top in Malapa, and then the pace with Royce. These two as a combo is just ridiculous. They're OP, overpowered, whatever you'd like to call it. They are insane. Do not use this guy in goal, Ruddy or Bateson. Oops, sorry Bates. But he's shit. He's so bad. Don't use him. He's just not worth it. And then we have the final squad, the 4-1-2-1-2, 6.5 million coin beastly TOTS team. Look at that. That is just ridiculous, isn't it, really? I mean, look at the bench as well. We've got some stupid players on there too. But we've got pace at the back. We've got Sacco and Boateng, two of my favourite centre-backs in the game. And then we've got Lam and Tremolinas. Tremolinas is good, but Lam is just better. I really, really like Lam. He is incredible. Great holder midfield here in Bastian Schweinsteiger. What a player. Look at the stats, man. They're just incredible. So high. Greatly high rated there. What a good player. We have a black card here, not a blue card. Robin doesn't have a blue card, and fuck me if I could see a bloody orange Robin on the market. It was ridiculous. I looked for about 5 days straight and not one person put an orange Robin up, which is crazy to me. So I couldn't make it the best one possible. I had to get the second inform, which is actually still a really good player. Really enjoyed him. And then we have TOTS Ribery, who again is about a million coin player and a very, very solid player. Is not a huge difference to his regular card, but he's still a fantastic player. This Valbuena here I actually got in a pack, and so I thought I'd make a team around him, and this is basically what I came up with. A fantastic cam on this game. Great pace, great dribbling, passing, play some lovely balls through to our strike force, which is just incredible. Ibrahimovic and Menez. Time and time again I use these guys because they're just so awesome. And what more can I say than just, if you get the chance, you really should try these two players especially. They are just ridiculous on this game. Ibra's pace increase is just insane. What a team. That was all my squads. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like. We always try and hit 1500 on this, which you guys consistently manage to do, which is incredible. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.